Everybody, it's Nick Sorrentino against Crony Capitalism. So today I want to talk about the fact that CNN, at least as of earlier, said that it wasn't going to cover the Susan Rice unmasking story, which is a hugely important story. They've just decided that they just don't want to cover it. It's a distraction, you see. It's a distraction from the narrative that CNN and some of their fellow travelers have concocted. This blows their whole thing up, and it potentially exposes Mr. Obama if he was the one who ordered the unmasking. Of course, it is, who knows if that was the case or not, and it is unlikely that we will ever find who ultimately ordered the unmasking, if indeed that did happen. And at this point, it's an alleged offense. But I think it's very interesting that CNN has gone full fake news on this. I mean, straight up. They're just like, we're not going to do it. We're not going to even acknowledge that it exists. And of course, the media has done this for years. There are so many stories that, it's funny. I talked to a friend and he argued, it's like NPR is not so biased. I'm like, well, yeah, obviously it's more than biased. I mean, it's basically a propaganda wing at this point. But I used to listen to it all the time. And what it really comes down to is what stories do they decide to cover? And that's really where the editorial license comes into play. There are stories like, for instance, like CNN can just decide that the Susan Rice story is just not important, and NPR decides it's not important, and MSNBC not important. Of course, it's important. But they've made a decision to be political actors. So anyway, I want your thoughts on it. Please leave your comments below. Till next time, I'm Nick Sorrentino.